Welcome in. Thanks for joining us for the WHHI Daily News, where we strive to bring you more Lowcountry news more often. I'm Bob Stevens. A Beaufort County murder trial ended quickly this week when 29-year-old John Patrick Shea of Bluffton stood up in the courtroom and confessed to killing ex-girlfriend Jillian Anger nearly 2 years ago. Then he pleaded for his life. Judge Brian Doby retired to his chambers for 10 minutes, came back with a sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus 30 years for attempting to kill Anger's 6-year-old son, Aiden, during an ambush of her car in March of 2023 on Harrison Island Road near Okatee. Anger did not immediately die of the gunshot, spending 5 months on life support in a Savannah hospital. The Anger family had already testified to the pain that Shea had caused the family. Shea's mother admitted she'd tried to get him help with mental issues. The two had dated for a few months before the shooting. The state Supreme Court has unanimously put a hold on the pay raise for state lawmakers that was to go into effect next week. The justices want to hear more about the timing of the increase, whether it should be now or wait until after the next election. The increase was from the current $1,000 a month to $2,500 a month, which sounds like a lot, but lawmakers had not had an increase in their compensation expense money for their service and running their offices in 30 years. The increase was included in the state budget and signed by Governor McMaster. 6 state senators and 40 state representatives have already declined those raises. Speaking of raises, Port Royal town councilors and Mayor Kevin Phillips would normally take some heat for approving pay raises for themselves of over 200% in the budget they approved earlier this month, but and there's always a but, the raises only bring Port Royal's salaries up to the average of the other governments in Beaufort County, and it is the first pay raise for Port Royal leaders in over 3 decades. Currently, council members make only $3,600 a year, about $2 an hour for all their time and effort. The mayor makes $4,800. After the next election, council members will get $12,000 a year, the mayor $15,000. That's similar to what council members make in Bluffton, Beaufort, and on Hilton Head Island. And the island's longest-serving firefighter is turning in his gear next week. Battalion Chief Jeff Hartberger joined the Fire and Rescue Department in 1984, 41 years ago. He says it's a great time to pass the proverbial torch to the next generation of firefighters. He was praised for his leadership of that next generation. Hartberger says he's now going to try to learn how to be retired and to do some traveling with his family. For more details on these stories and other Lowcountry news stories, we invite you to visit the sources listed on your screen. Still plenty more to come on the WHHI Daily News. Up next, we're going to talk with 14th District Solicitor Duffy Stone. Been a busy guy this summer. We'll hear from him when the WHHI Daily News continues.